I have had an absolute blast with this for the past week. Blew my mind, and you have never seen something like it before. Jackson Audio teams up with Silvertone again to bring us the twin-trem. What is up, YouTube? My name is Buddy Blues, and if you follow me on Instagram, which you really should if you want to get like the behind the scenes and stuff like that, I do a once a month type of AMA thing, ask me anything, questions and answers type of thing, where viewers and stuff like that ask me questions on tone, gear, stuff like that, and I answer them. A viewer asked me what release I was most excited about for the month of October. I'm going to tell you for the year of 2024. It's this. To my knowledge, we've never seen this before. Brad Jackson and the Jackson Audio team continue to innovate along with Silvertone. What is this? Now, we've seen this look before, and you've seen this look on this channel before, and it was a very successful video for me. No thanks to me, but thanks to these guys. And it was the Twin 12. It was the recreation of the Silvertone amp that Jackson Audio did. What are we doing here? It looks the same. We've got an optical trem on one side and a harmonic trem on another side. Buddy Blues, hold on. We have seen this before. You've done a video 4 years ago when you first started the channel. It was called the Supro Trem. Supro Trem was lovely, and it has a switch. It was noisy, but anyway, it's lovely. It has a switch that goes between optical and harmonic. This has a foot switch, and you can run them at the same time. Running them at the same time means you can run one at a certain rate and the other at another rate. We're talking two different speeds, two different types of tremolo. Buddy Blues, that's very exciting. Tell me more. Let me do just that. In the back, right here, you see 4 outputs. They are, oh my God, this is so fucking smart. They are individual or together. So if you plug this Can you see? Yes. If you plug this as your in and this as your out, it acts like a normal pedal. It's not a dual overdrive, but kind of like a dual overdrive where you can stack them together. I just mean like the topology, where you can stack them together. However, I have heard that some of you like to run your optical trem and your trems into the effects loop. Behold, this is your in and out for the harmonic trem. This is your in and out for your optical trem. I can put this on the pedal board, right? Put it at the end of the pedal or wherever you like your tremolos. I like my tremolos at the very end. Anyway, put it on the pedal board. Put it on the pedal board. Run everything into it and have this be the out, right? Drive, whatever. This drive. And then at the very end, go output into the amp. Output of my optical into the effects loop of the amp from the same pedal. Now I've got a harmonic trem in the chain and I've got an optical trem in the effects loop of the amp, kind of like a real Fender, kind of like a real Victory amp, kind of like where the tremolo goes in amps usually. I haven't been excited about something in a while. I understand that it's a tremolo pedal and fuzz pedals and drive pedals, and these are like the exciting and stuff like that, but we've never seen this. We complain about the lack of innovation. Anyway, I'm not going to keep talking for 17 hours. Let me tell you what's on here. On the optical side, you've got speed, depth, volume. On the harmonic side, the same. Speed, depth, volume. Volume on a trem is important because the trem will always buck your volume. It will always cut your volume a little bit. You can either unity it, or you can have it drive something else that's after it by pushing the volume way up. And if you're doing the method of in on your pedal board, out on your effects loop thing, if the effects loop is too low, you can raise the volume. And if it's too loud for some reason, I don't know how amps work. Okay, he does. Brad Jackson does. He makes amps. And you can lower the volume a bit. This is remarkable. I didn't play this in a track at the beginning on purpose. And I'm still not going to play this in a track because I want you to see how much sound you can get by just guitar into this, or bass, or piano, or a Fender Rhodes, whatever. At some point, I'm going to bring in a drive. I've showed you it like 8 times now. It's going to be the Optimist. It is my favorite overdrive that Jackson Audio make. Optimist first, twin-trem second, and then into the Silktone. Let's get to it. Hefty boy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have now heard the twin trem from Jackson Audio and Silvertone. The amount of sounds you can get with this is endless. You've got the harmonic trem that'll give you that vibey, swampy tremolo. You can get your optical, if you put the depth up too high, you can get a choppy tremolo. You can have that choppy tremolo fast, along at the same time, along with your harmonic tremolo slow. Man, maybe I'm wrong. List pedals in the comments below that can do this. And then if there are pedals that can do this, lovely, you win. Do they look this cool? Look at it. Look at it! A huge thank you to Jackson Audio for making this, for including me in this release, and for sending me one to check out. This is lovely. This is lovely. And my biggest dilemma right now is, do I want to run it on my Fender Rhodes? I have a little pedal board for my Fender Rhodes, like, you know, chorus delay, cool stuff to have fun. Or do I want to put this on a main pedal board? But this is a keeper, my God. When you get yours, experiment. Put it before drives and then put it after drives. See what you like more. I like mine after drives. If you put it before a drive, it's going to really, especially if you have the volume up, it's going to A, boost into it, B, it's going to accentuate that drive and give it like some cool modulation. If this was your first time on the channel, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. My name is Buddy Blues. This is Jackson Audio. Brad Jackson is stuck inside, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit the like button and then you hit the subscribe button, you get to free Brad Jackson so that he may fly away. I swear to God, I'm not on shrooms. Thank you so much for joining me today. Always a pleasure doing videos for you. Always a pleasure doing videos for Jackson Audio. I love what they do, man. I love what they do. I have been Buddy Blues. You have been the people of the blues. Until next time, thank you for watching.